Looking across the world, where we've witnessed change accelerating, uncertainty becoming more permanent, and chaotic events a lot more common. And the global pursuit of renewable energy has boosted the demand for copper, and with it the price up 15% in the first quarter of this year. Unprecedented conflicts plus economic uncertainty have driven the gold price up 15% last year, and by the same margin so far this year, to record heights, confirming once again the metal's status as the ultimate safe haven asset. The Greenfields programs are expanding our portfolio and opportunities around the globe. These are the operating results as anticipated. Seasonal maintenance, the most important being Pueblo Viejo conveyor rebuild and mine plan sequencing, resulted in lower gold production, which in turn increased our cost per ounce. The commissioning of PV's replacement conveyor is now complete, and the resumption of mining and processing at Porgera will also support the gold production ramp-up we have planned for the rest of the year. The lower production, offset by higher gold price, and supported improved financial results when compared with the same period last year. Year-on-year net earnings per share increased by 143% for the quarter, while adjusted net earnings per share grew by 36%. At 19 cents per share, we were ahead of consensus for the quarter. The attributable EBITDA margin rose by 5% to 41%, and the operating cash flows remain strong at 760 million. The quarter dividend was maintained at 10 cents per share, and it's worth noting that at a time when both the gold and copper sectors are ex-growth, Barrick's strong balance sheet supports its organic growth projects, enabling it to project a significant rising production profile for the next 5 years and beyond. The Pueblo Viejo expansion is our flagship organic growth project. It will increase and sustain gold production at or above 800,000 ounces for at least 20 years. It's worth remembering that Pueblo Viejo was on the verge of closure 5 years ago, when the new Barrick team figured out how to unlock its vast reserve and secure its long-term future as a Tier 1 gold mine. The Lulo district remains highly prospective. Deep framework drilling is targeting the potential for large-scale extensions on repetitions of the main high-grade Yalea system. Results confirm that the system is still open, with high-grade mineralization present at depth, while shallower drilling to the south is returning encouraging intersections from the actual main Yalea structure. And at Kibali, production was down in line with lower grades from planned waste stripping at 2 open pits. The mine is expected to show much improved results on the back of higher grades in the second half of the year as we complete that stripping. And exploration during the quarter around Kibali further defined a significant high-grade 10 trend immediately adjacent and similar to the massive KCD deposit on which Kibali was built. We are modeling numerous high-grade intersections and potential lode shapes which could deliver a substantial satellite project. In Tanzania, North Mara's production was lower quarter on quarter in line with its mine plan. Lower production meant higher costs. Bulyanhulu's production was flat, with higher tons processed offsetting lower grades. The lower grades with the higher tons were reflected in the increase in cost for the quarter, but again, we're expecting that to come down over the next 3 quarters. A globally significant organic copper growth project, the Lumwana Copper Mine Super Pit expansion, is on track for first production in 2028. The accelerated feasibility study is scheduled for completion by the end of this year, with construction works expected to start in 2025. The expansion will transform Lumwana into a major copper mine with a life of more than 30 years. I've often said that exploration is to a mining company what R&D is to the pharmaceutical industry. Discovery and development are the only true drivers of value creation in the mining industry. Our teams continue their search for Tier 1 opportunities across the world's gold and copper regions, as shown on this map.